Hello there everyone and welcome back. Well, today is the perfect day for me to tell you this story because it's a very, you can say, gloomy day. It's raining outside. I don't know if you can hear through the microphone the soft raindrops falling on the top of our roof. You might can hear them, and Minnie was also sleeping on our sofa this morning very peacefully. So I thought I'd share with you a story about a sleeping girl, a 10-year-old, and the fairy she is going to meet in her dreams. I think we could start and let's enjoy the rainy weather a little bit together. I'm going to show you how it looks outside in my garden right now. Look how dark it is. There are our trees. And it's very thundering outside. Soft raindrops. Perfect time. As you can see, it's very stormy weather today. And before we just have two pictures for today. I designed this beautiful flower dress, which is made of real flower leaves, of course. But before I wanted to glue some flower paper down, some very pretty, and we are also going to work with gold today. I used it once in my scrapbook before, but in another one, and I think it looks very pretty. It makes a very beautiful effect when you look at the page and there's something shiny around the page. And we also need washi tape, but first let's put some flower paper, some pink one, around the edges. So I've ripped the paper in perfect, you can say, slices. And now let's put a little bit on every edge together. And I'm going to tell you the story of the 10-year-old girl who is dreaming herself away every night. It's actually inspired, this character is actually inspired by me, because I also used to dream myself away and create, I think they're called fake scenarios. I've created fake scenarios, of course positive ones, in my head every night. It was the most fun activity for me. So the girl has also brown hair like me, and I also dreamed of fairies. And this girl, her name is Lisa. She's sleeping peacefully in her bed. I forgot to color the teddy bear. I'm going to do that later, very quick, because I very much wanted to film on this beautiful rainy day. Oh yeah, the flower paper looks great. I'm very curious how it would look if I'm combining with the gold later, and of course the stickers. Alright, so the edges are decorated with flower paper, and I can put Lisa right here, or in the middle, no, right here. Okay, so Lisa had she is living in a very beautiful home with her loving parents. They are very kind people. They are living their dream job and they are totally in love with each other, her parents. And she is just living a having a very happy childhood. They are going to parks and everywhere and to the cinema, and they have the most fun time shopping together. So she has space to dream very lots of dreams during the night, because her head is filled with beautiful memories she's making every day. She looks like her mother. We can see her mother, but if you would imagine her mother in your head, it would be a very kind looking woman. a very gentle one. And her father, of course, is also a very gentle man and a good father. And the fairy is called Rosalinde. It's my favorite name for a fairy. Rosalinde is I'm going to put her here. I had the most fun time coloring those wings. I'm going to show them properly to you at the end. And of course the caramel golden hair and the flower dress. I just love it. It's a very pretty drawing. Right here we will have some washi tape. Some very cute. But not on top of the flower paper. I'm going to cut it later. Schnips. And more over here. It's funny how washi tape sometimes can fit, oh it's thundering, can fit on the white edges if you have white space left. I'm going to cut it probably later. Alright, so Lisa had a very fun day. You can see she is happily lying in her safe bed with her teddy and is on the way to her dreamland to meet Rosalinde. She had the most delicious dinner her mother cooked for her, and now she is so full of good food that she can happily go to bed and sleep and dream. Let's put a cute little owl next to her bed. For me, owls were always the expression of dreaming. I don't know why. Which animal does it for you? When you see it, when do you think of a dream you had with this animal? I would be very interested. The gold will probably, I think, look the best if I'm just going to rip it and put it all around the pages, also on Rosalinde or right here. So I'm just going to rip it. Maybe, and then, oh yes, this one here goes right here. I'm going to put lots of stickers later on the gold paper. A little piece here on the edge. Alright, I think this is the way it will look at the end. And now, so Lisa is dreaming herself now into a very happy dream with Rosalinde. Rosalinde is living in a fairy world with blooming mushrooms and very cute creatures like other fairies and gnomes and pixies and talking deers, you can say, and of course some unicorns. And she welcomes her in her little, you can say, cabbage. I hope that's right, her little house in the middle of the woods. It's a very interesting forest. It smells very magical there. You know, like the smell you get when you smell Christmas cookies, or maybe something just where you can smell that it's a magical time. That's the way it smells. And of course also like moss and, you know, the pine trees. And of course there are the gloaming mushrooms who are laughing from time to time. Of course they can also talk because it's a dream world. The golden paper is knistering. Alright, this is the biggest piece. And then she's making Lisa her special drink out of flower panels and unicorn dust. Lisa thinks it tastes just like her favorite ice cream, which of course can't be because she's in another world, but it really does taste like her favorite type of ice cream, which is raspberry and mint mixed together in your mouth. It's a very delicious combination. some more gold right over here. Oh yeah, it looks very, very shiny. Like blood gold. After they finish their delicious drink, Rosalinda is taking Lisa's hand and they're walking through the forest and having adventures together. They meet all kinds of those little creatures. A little moon right here for her. It's my favorite type of moon, this little cross moon. I wanted to put some animal friends right all around the page, so I got some stickers from a sticker book. We are going to choose the unicorn, this one here, the white one. I'm going to put it right here. This would be a very good spot for a unicorn to be. And the world she is visiting every night in her dreams. It's just so a peaceful and quiet world. Alright, the unicorn goes right here, so it stands. Oh, it looks good. Of course, there are many other fairies like this one here. They are all going to be on the page. I'm going to put one little fairy right here. And the green one here is going to be there. There she is. And we're also going to use this one on the black unicorn. Of course. So am I putting it here or over here? I think it's better there. So we have a mix from gold and black and purple. Oh yeah. And I think we need another unicorn, this time with wings on it. Right here, so we can fill the space on the page. I used to have a toy like this. You know, a horse with wings. It was my favorite. Oh yeah, that was a good idea. So I think we also need a deer and some mushrooms. The deer goes right here under Lisa's bed, and a cute little rabbit. You can barely see it, it's so tiny, it's a very tiny detail. It goes up here. Very secret, hiding in the bushes. And just a tiny, tiny little butterfly to make it look more cute. So, and the last detail is going to be one of those glasses with some animals in it. And then I will add some golden leaves like in shape of these. And then I think we are done with this very spontaneous story. The glass goes right over here. A little bit more there. Oh yes. Pretty. It's nice when you have a place to visit like Lisa does. I'm also visiting those places in my dreams every night. It's very nice combined with rain sounds when you're dreaming at night. And also when you are leaving the window open, then you can smell the fresh rainy air. Alright, one tiny little rose. And then I think we are finished. I need to cut the edges of the gold paper. Okay, the pages are officially done. They are looking very dreamy and shiny, especially with the gold and the stickers. I hope this story inspires you to make also your day a little bit more dreamy, and I hope that you are enjoying the rainy weather. Alright, I see you next time, and bye bye, and let's enjoy the rest of the day, the rainy day. Ciao!